Hi, I'm Meret. I'm from Germany, and this is also where I studied agricultural sciences with the focus of crop sciences. But my interest especially lies in the interface between plants and animals, which is basically grasslands. So that has led me to now do a PhD in Denmark about grasslands in the Department of Agroecology. And the project that I am part of is called Legume Legacy. This is an EU-funded project with different sites across Europe and also Canada, which employs around 11 PhD students and several other people. The aim of Legume Legacy is to optimize farming systems, especially mixed and ruminant-based farming systems, by integrating grassland mixtures into the crop rotations, so diversifying the crop rotations, but also the grassland itself. We are investigating different mixtures of grasses, legumes and herbs to optimize these mixtures to, on the one hand, bring maximum yield, forage quality, but also resilience in these conditions of climate change, but also looking at the follow-on crop, so trying to bring the maximum benefit to the next crop, hopefully being able to decrease the amount of inputs such as nitrogen fertilizer, and therefore, of course, also the environmental pollutions and costs eventually. So my main focus on the project is the grassland phase. So basically, we want to know which mixtures work well and why. So this is my task, to find out why do these mixtures work well or not. And to do that, I look at different plant characteristics that could explain why these species or that species are compatible or not, so that they all together grow a mixture which can bring more benefits than the species alone. So for example, there's interactions as nutrient transfers, but also complementarity in terms of maybe rooting or time, having different growth peaks around over the season. And this is really what I'm doing, but also to really monitor the species composition and the shifts over the season, as that can strongly vary and is very important for yield, but also the forage quality in the end. So eventually the aim, of course, is to hopefully get some good results and communicate this to the wider public, but also, of course, to farmers, which eventually have to implement what we find, hopefully. And therefore this practical experience that we have currently here with Cotswold Seeds and their demonstration farm FarmED is really nice, because we can see a place where these multi-species mixtures are actually grown and integrated into the crop rotations. So it's also a great place to communicate with the wider public and the farmers, hear what they think about it, hear about their experiences, but also really talk to them about our project, which I think is really the main important thing, because there's no point in doing research but not communicating it to the public. So I'm very happy to be here and having this experience.